So for your ingredients, you'll need 6 cups of flour, 1½ tablespoons of yeast, 2/3 cups of sugar, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 1/4 cup of oil and 2 cups of warm water. So first things first, you want to combine your sugar and your yeast into your warm water. The reason why you want to do this is because you want your yeast to react and activate. So your sugar acts as the food for the yeast. So stir that mixture and let that set aside for 5 to 10 minutes or however long it takes until your mixture rises, as you will see soon. I've tried to skip this part, but I realized for my mixture to be great, this is exactly what I need to do. So once you have the mixture that's risen, what you want to do is you want to mix your salt into your flour and you want to add your oil to your yeast mixture. Once this is done, add 1 cup of flour at a time to your mixture and combined. One mistake that I did make in the past is I used a hand mixture basically. And to cut a long story short, it broke. So do not make the same mistake as me. If you're going to use a mixture or a hand mixture, make sure that it's able to combine bread mixtures, otherwise it will break. So I've changed my mixture here into an equipment that's probably closer to kneading than mixing. So all I've done here is I've combined my ingredients together, and then I'm going to place all of this mixture onto my countertop. I'm going to spread some flour so that it doesn't stick. As you can see, my mixture is quite on the soggy side, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a tiny bit more flour, and then I'm just going to go to town with my kneading. So I'm going to knead for about 20 minutes. So once you've done your own version of kneading for about 20 minutes, you just want to check the consistency of your dough. As you can see here, it's quite elastic and that's how you want it. The next step is to take a bowl and grease this bowl. I'm using my extra virgin oil spray. I haven't done a great job of that, as you can see, but what you want to do is you want to put your dough into your bowl and you want it to be covered so that it could double in size. Another trick to help this rise would be to add a bowl of hot water underneath your oven and to place your mixture in the oven for about 30 minutes until it rises. Ta-da! Just like so. As you can see, our mixture has doubled in size. I love to do that. So what you want to do now is you want to transfer your mixture into the tin that you'll use for baking, really. I have chosen to go for a round dish this time. I just wanted something different. So I'm going to grease proof this and put my dough in there. Of course, you can use any kind of tin that you'd like, and for filming purposes I'll also show you a loaf mixture basically. It's exactly the same recipe. So once you're ready to transfer into a loaf tin, you want your mixture to be flat, and then you just want to roll it into probably a baguette shape. Pinch the edges and you want to fold backwards. I folded up, but you could fold backwards, and what you want to do is you want to try and make sure that you have no holes, and then you place into your grease proofed tin that you will use. And again, what you want to do is you want to cover and let it rise. Here we go. How amazing does that look? Fantastic. So as you can see, this is ready to go in the oven at 176. So what I wanted to do with my round loaf is I want to add some toppings. So I've scored my bread here, as you can see. I didn't have to score it as much as I've done here. I could have literally done a simple cross, but I decided to go to town. So I'm just going to coat that with some milk, and then I'm going to sprinkle my toppings on top of that. I've decided to go for sesame seeds and gluten-free rolled oats. But as per usual, you can use whatever toppings you'd like to use. I do love the extra flavour that the cooked rolled oats add to the wholemeal bread that we are going to be making right now. So once you've done all of that, put your bread in the oven for about 30 minutes and look at this beauty. Fantastic. There we have our loaf bread. Literally, Kingsmill has got nothing on us. And we have our round bread. So what you want to do is you want to tap the middle, and if you hear a hollow sound, that means that your bread is ready. Put your bread on a rack and let that cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then cut up and butter up and go to town and eat. Oh, how beautiful is that? Guys, I wish you could smell how lovely this bread smells. It smells fantastic, seriously. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with two of my favorite toppings. We have cashew butter. Oh my god, seriously, just looking at this again is making my mouth water. I think I was quite conservative with my spread, but anywho, it's only because I was on camera that I was trying to be cute, but I usually go to town with my toppings. So I go in with my cashew butter and my strawberry jam. And guys, I could not wait to devour this bread. Homemade hot bread. Oh my god, nothing's better than this. I mean, guys, fantastic. So you can put any toppings that you like, but this was absolutely 10 out of 10. And there you have it, guys. Very simple, easy to make homemade bread.